Yeeer, welcome back to Yeeer Kicks.
Yeeer, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Trey from Your Music, Your Network, bring you another one, man. So we finally here, we finally got it, man. NAS King Disease #2, bro. So you know what it is, man. We reviewing this album, you feel what I'm saying? Like I reviewed the cover art and the track listing, what I thought about it. So now the album's finally here, so we gonna be going through it, man. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, I'm going track to track. You know what I mean? This is going to be initial reaction. So I'm going to have a video out, you know what I mean? My initial thoughts on it, if I mess with it. And then in about like 5 days after I'm able to digest the whole album, we going to go back through it and give a deep dive where I don't even have to listen to the notes or whatever. I just know what it is and I know what my favorite tracks are. All right, man. So let's get it started, man. First track is The Pressure. Let's see what it is.
The pressure where your tongue's getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real one still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. I ain't made it till we all can say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you would from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents, that shit come when you dedicated. I invest in education cause we wasn't privy. We got busy for scholarship programs throughout the city. Hefe did it my way, chairman of the committee. Rat pat niggas like Sinatra in the 60s. Come through on some wavy shit. Valentino camouflage on some Army Navy shit. I know you can feel the pressure, keep up with my cadences. QB lingo, freestyle taping on stretching Barbito. Hit through me the beat and I had to eat it. The lines I recorded in your...
Man, so The Pressure, you know what? Yo, Hit Boy, he should have linked up with Hit Boy a lot sooner. It's crazy because, like, you got Hit Boy here. Nas is, like, invigorated. Like, 2 years, 2 albums. The Pressure. You feel what I'm saying? This is one of the better intros from, like, his last few albums, like, I could think of. Like, this is actually a pretty dope track. You feel what I'm saying? I like the beat. I like his flow on this. You know what I mean? Somewhere towards the end of the beat, he, like, switches it up. The end of the song, he like switches it up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Not still going off. You know what I mean? The pressure. It's joint hard. It's joint hard right here. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely like this. You know, we gonna let this rock. This is gonna be the #1 track that come on, you know, as soon as we throw the album on. So yeah, this is just joint hard, man. Let's go on and we going on the Death Row East, man. Let's see what it is.
Right back, hold up, whoa. High on life, drunk off dark liquor, chicken eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm a hard hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Damn, I even saw the keys on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies. Rest in peace, Ill Will. Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest game about the project houses, where they resort to violence.
Man, so Death Row East. This is like a gunslinger, West Coast style beat. He going off. Nas, yo, man. I don't know. Yo, he definitely should have linked up. I'm gonna keep probably saying this. He should have linked up with Hit Boy sooner. He was going off on this. Like, I'm like, yo, what the heck? Maybe this was supposed to be a double album and it should have dropped last year. I don't know, but he was going off. This joint was definitely tough right here. I like this. This is fire, man. Track 2, he showed love. He did a moment of silence for Pac. You feel what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. You know what I mean? I'm glad he shouted him out. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like doing the West Coast thing. You know what I mean? That was hard, man. So let's check 40 side. Let's see what's up. I like how this started.
I can see niggas slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get the hood hope. Damn, I get the hood classics. Something to open your mind instead of going out crashing. How was you real when you hate the real, my nigga? I'm simply asking. Can't just talk about the plan. You gotta put it in there. No pity party for yourself. You gotta get a rise for your wealth. Can't spend all that time on your feelings trying to sympathize with yourself. Don't nobody owe you. Ain't nobody holding you back. Illusions attached to something that ain't even that.
We got like his old, I guess it's the old interview where he's talking like young 19-year-old kid, but at this point it's kind of flipped because it's like he's it'd be like the OG, like his OG self talking to his younger self talking to the OG. Flip it. Well, I'm not even gonna lie. Eminem, like especially like the end of his verse, he killed that, man. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It was a dope blend because it's like you got the EPMD classic, you got Nas spinning hard, and then Eminem just came through and literally went off, shouting off all the greats on the end. Yeah, that joint gonna be hard. I'm rocking that. I'm really appreciating the fact that he went out and got Eminem to jump on the joint. It's just like, yo, where the heck all this energy came from, Nas? Like, what you been doing? Like, I mean, you know, the 7-track album you did with Kanye, like I did like it, but you know, it felt like kind of rushed. It was short. You feel what I'm saying? Like you took direction from him, but it just seems like, yo, man, you've been opening up your horizons. Yo, this show was tough, man. Let's keep going. Yeah, the Rare, that joint was dope. I ain't really gonna speak too much on it because I'm gonna do a reaction video on Instagram because they got a music video for that. You know, you can actually play music on Instagram, which makes it a little bit easier. But that track was dope. Moving on, man. YKTV, A Boogie. You feel what I'm saying? A Boogie and YG. That's a mix that, you feel what I'm saying, I wouldn't even think to be hearing, but let's see what they do. Boogie on this.
You wanted to talk and I'm talking it out, huh? Put it in your mouth, what you talking about? Every time you play this song, she like this is my shit. But I really wanna know, do you love me or not? Say my name when you say, baby, call me artist. Don't be afraid to ride my way, my wrist is tsunami. And when I wasn't getting paid, them bitches wasn't on me. And you can tell I got my weight up just like a hot line. Girls don't
I really like Boogie on that. YG though, he's spitting though. So store run. You sunny out niggas, man. Basically, I was like, niggas used to send me to the store when I was a little nigga. Then I started sending niggas to the store. Sunny out niggas, man. Moments was cool. Moments was dope. It's like a heartfelt joint, like, you know, Memory Lane or Filmatic. It got that type of feel. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope though. Now, what I presume to be a classic, let's see, Nobody featuring Lauryn Hill. This was like my most anticipated joint that I wanted to hear. Let's see what it is, baby. Lauryn Hill, my favorite female MC, so. Yo, no lie, that be tough. Her verse was hard, bro. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see you back, man. Yeah, that was dope of him to reach out and get on the track, get us some money. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't really heard from Lauryn Hill in a minute. This is a dope track. This is probably going to end up being one of my favorites because, like I said before, Lauryn Hill, one of my favorite, she is my favorite female artist. Female MC, I would say. She's probably my favorite female artist. Now, there's not many females who I like more than Lauryn Hill, so she's pretty close to the top, if not the best, to me. But it is what it is. Let's go. Now that was a jam. Like a 1990s joint. Yeah, man. That's where it's at. I always like Charlie Wilson. It's a wonder that they just keep looking for him and keep putting him on tracks. But the whole ambiance, this joint just put me like back in the 90s. What else can I say? That's your 5. Let's go. So brunch on Sundays. This dude, NAS is my man. He's my favorite artist. But yo, you going hard at the restaurant owner who had the girls twerking on his furniture, and he's like, "Yo, get down! Like, come on, man, y'all can't be in here doing that." NAS just like, you know, it's a different type of game when you rich, because then you know what I'm saying, like. You tolerate, your tolerance level is just different. Like, I don't even, man, I don't know, man. That joint must have just set with his soul where he just felt like, you know what I mean? Because I was just like, I was on the owner side, but you know what I mean? But the funny thing is that my favorite joint off of King's Disease 1 was Replace Me, and the joint that came right after that, I don't remember the joint, but the joint where he's talking to single mothers. You know what I'm saying? Those are my 2 favorite joints off that album. So it's not a surprise I like this joint. I ain't playing it though, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, Nas, come on. You know, at this point, it's like 4 slow joints in a row. Not that I don't mind it, because it's cool. Put me in a little, it put me in a little mood. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because the joint with Lauryn Hill, that joint, that joint, I felt it. So, you know, it's a good look. But let's see. Hopefully, count me in. Bring it up. Bring up the energy a little bit. If you get another slow joint, I may be tight. Come on. Yo, count me in. Straight fire. I was like, yo, he knew what he was doing, man. Because he just gave me like 4 slow joints in a row. I'm just like, all right, come on, man. And then, you know what I mean? The brunch on Sundays is like, all right. You sort of pushing it now, then you bring me right back in. Count Me In was freaking dope, bro. Love it. Let me find out he got Hit Boy rapping. Let me hear it.
Vote yes on Hit Boy, bitch, I'm the city spokesman. They see we got this shit cracking and now they spirit broken. I'm standing on the green like the British Open and stacking ice on top of ice, but I'm not building snowmen. Doctors couldn't even detect my disorders. 1K, 6 figures on 6 different lawyers. I put my soul in every song with limited support. Focused on the output, not the outcome, big God is my source.
I don't care what nobody say. But it was dope though. Hit Boy. Dope verse. Nas held it down. Beats tough. I like this. I like this a lot, man. It's nearing the end. We got 2 more tracks. I can say I really like this album, man, so far, man. Let's see, you know, how he close it out on the last 2 joints. Next one, My Bible.
We live in biblical times. First chapter. This chapter called Men. Given knowledge by the psychotic, the black was college. We don't add it up and that shit'll leave us divided. It's sort of like 10 commandments. I'm talking about men and standards. I'm trying to reverse
this track could have used Kanye.
The debt we was handed. So many move like Judas. Look at the past, it's proven. It's my duty to speak truth.
Like a Kanye verse. Like Kanye, maybe Cameron. So that joint was tough. I'll give him that. So overall, my initial thoughts on the album, I definitely like it. The first like half of the album I was really vibing. It had like a little slow lull point, probably about from number 8 to I would say Brunch on Sunday, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So like a 4-track stretch. Well, it's just slower joints, which I like my slow joints, so it was cool. Probably the only joint that maybe I had an issue with was the Brunch on Sundays. Didn't really feel that, but the album gonna be on repeat, so we'll see if I change my mind on it. The joint with Lauryn Hill definitely didn't disappoint. You know, it wasn't her like best verse, but I haven't heard from her in so long. Like I was real happy to hear that. EPMD with Eminem, he was going off on this. You know, Nas, he did his classic joints, but in terms of features, Eminem had the best feature verse. But the feature tracks, that was the best feature track. Besides the Lauryn Hill, because that's I'm biased on that. So other than that, yeah, man, the A Boogie, I really didn't like A Boogie part. YG definitely held it down though. Yeah, man, this is a dope album, bro. This is definitely a dope album. I'm not grading it, you know what I'm saying? Literally, the album just came out. Like, when the time I'm listening to this, it just came out and I'm doing a review. So, you know what I mean? This video, I want to get it out, like, immediately. So, I'm going to go edit it right now. So, it'll be out before the morning. So, I definitely not going to give it a grade. So, I want niggas to wake up and just see it. Like, oh, okay, like, yo, if you search Nas, my shit gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my one son, Zay, you know what it is. Holla at me. It's your boy Black Trey. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. We really trying to do a lot to the table, man. Time's just getting away from me, man. There's a lot of music that I'm gonna be reviewing. So Isaiah Rashad, I'm knocking out. I went through the Isaiah Rashad. I just got to do the review on that. What else? The Davies. I got a review coming on that. And then Ransom, I just got to finish listening to it. So all that's going to be on the channel, you feel what I'm saying, in the next couple of days. So we dropping a lot of stuff. There's some other dudes who I'm thinking of just like doing a review on, you feel what I'm saying. I maybe put a poll on the channel to see if like people actually want to see it. But you know what? Let me see how these videos do. Holla at me, man. It's your boy Black Trey from your music, your network, and I'm out.
But you begging for the sequel, headed for the
some of his
telling
videos,
you
he
I
only
need
shows
you.
his
No,
face.
I ain't ready,
In
but I'm
some
telling what you we
in
do.
some-
Headed for the
in
sequel,
some
telling all
of
your
his
people.
videos,
Never
he only
letting go,
shows
that's
his
a necessary evil. Headed for the sequel, telling all your people. Never letting go, that's a necessary evil. Baby, one more time, let me touch, maybe one more time. I wanna